It is Saturday morning and it is freezing cold out here. Cold. But I'm heading to work, so I'm about to jump into the weekend car. And I want to make this video as a public service announcement. So if you like my setup that I have with the tablet and the GS, I'm here to tell you a few things that after working with it for a couple of days and weeks, this is what I noticed. When it's really cold outside and you leave the tablet in there, it like the same way with the heat, the cold sort of like zaps the battery and stuff like that. So if you plan on leaving your tablet inside the car, just be prepared for it to not really function as efficient, because the cold will mess with the battery. So you have that. Let me see. So you have that, and also too, I read one of the comments about how leaving the tablet in the mount, am I fearful of somebody seeing it and breaking the window? Well, my window tints are 5%, and the tablet doesn't come, it don't go above the dashboard, so it basically blends in with the black and it stays hidden. So all around, well, I'll say the windshield is 20% and the rest of the windows are 5%. So unless you know I have it in there, you won't be able to see it, which is real cool. So, but yeah, during the winter months, I'm thinking about taking it out of the mount and bringing it in the house, because the extreme cold during the winter, I don't want it to mess it up. Oh my goodness, this gate is heavy. It is like really ice cold out here, for sure. It is cold. And because I leave it in the car in the mount and I keep it plugged up, when I turn the car on, oh shit, look at my door. My door is like, what the hell? My door is ajar. Let me do a little walk around. All right, that's weird. My door is ajar. I don't like that. Let me see. Well, there's the tablet. Let me go on the other side. But my door wasn't completely closed. Are you kidding me? Wow. And usually when the car isn't completely closed, like when the doors aren't completely closed, it'll notify me of that. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't keep the car parked on the street, but still, that's not good. Yeah, so that's how it sits. Oh man. Oh boy, it is freaking cold. Oh my, it is super cold. I can't believe my door was ajar. That is insane to me. All right, so there's the message when it's cold, you see? So that notification pops up to let me know, you see? That notification pops up to let me know that because of the extreme cold in here, that, let me see. Oh, let me get my, Because early on having this mount, I noticed that message came up. It says charging slow due to low temperature. Charging will change back to normal speed if the phone gets warmer. All right, so that's the message. But look, you see how low it sits? So it's not like if it's sitting up here and people, because this is 20%. I mean, you could probably see if you like stare, like if you're looking and staring into the glass. I don't know, but I know you can't see on the 5% on the sides. That much I do know. So let me turn on my hotspot. Let me set you down here. So let me turn on the hotspot. And like I said, the tablet, the same way if it was wired to the car, that's my other phone. The same way if the tablet was wired to the car and it turns on, it does the same exact thing. The power cord is right there. So it will turn on. I can actually control the tracks from YouTube from the steering wheel. It definitely works, which is a good, it's a good look right there. And yeah, so, but just keep in mind when you leave the tab in a hot car or a really cold car, it's gonna mess with the battery. And I don't know over long term if you want to keep doing that and mess up your tab, but I'm gonna remove it because it is way cold in here. My goodness, I swear I hate the winters. Oh, I hate the winters, but whatever. So I turned on the hotspot and let's see. Oh, I gotta turn off the other phone. Yeah, I got a lot going. I got 3 phones and all kind of craziness going on. So it's like, because all my phones are connected to the car, it's not picking up the tablet. It's picking up one of the other phones. So I need to swap that out and get that going. All right, so the phone is off now. So let me tap the screen. Okay, thank you for the notification. And then put in my password. It just lights up and the music is right there. And let's see. All right, maybe I'll play some Blackula, play a movie. Oh boy. But yeah, I really like this setup because again, I could take the tab out and do stuff with the tab away from the car and stuff, so that's good. And this screen is way bigger than the screen in the car. The car's infotainment system. This is 12.9 or I think 13. I think I could be wrong, but I think it's 12.9, close to 13. You might as well say 13 if you round it up. And that's another thing. When I turn the car off and I get out of the car, it just comes on. That's what I mean. It's like if it was it is connected to the car, and I really don't have to touch the screen. I could just use the controls on the steering wheel right there for the volume and the tracks. But yeah, anybody looking to get this set up, I recommend it for sure. I don't know if you want the exact same tab. It's a Samsung Galaxy 7 FE or something like that, and they have the Galaxy 8, but according to what the sales associate said at Best Buy, the 8 is basically going for like 800 or something. Maybe you could get it other places for less, but according to him, he said it's not really that much of a difference. The processor might be a little faster or whatever, but I have 128 of storage on this tab, and I only paid like, I think it was like 3 or 4 something. I'm happy. I am super happy. It's thin, and it definitely serves the purpose that I bought it for.
You're telling me that she didn't name a successor?
So now, let me
Then it's mine.
make the screen
I'm
bigger.
a son. The lower goes
Boop.
to me.
I'm sorry, Willie, but that's not
And there
so.
you go.
She had to name someone, and she didn't. So now
I
it
am
goes to
so
a
happy I pulled the
bullshit.
trigger and
The
got this set
leadership
up.
goes to me.
Can't this kind of
Big
talk
time.
wait for another day?
It belongs to me, you hear?
Big time. So right now I'm heading over to the
We told you that
car wash. I'm gonna get this car wash because during the week while it was parked, of course the birds paid a visit and left their calling card all over this car. So now I have to go to the car wash. Sun is shining. It's a pretty nice day, but it's cold as hell.
Vote you in.
Damn,
Well, let me tell you something,
it is
bitch.
cold.
I
But
am
anyway,
the rightful heir, and
to the
there
next
is no
video,
way,
fam.
No way that you gonna keep it from me. You in trouble, Lisa.